Hey,
Fine.
bring me down.
Somebody
Let me
just send
let
one
me
just
go
send
and
message.
let,
Let me
let me
say
go and find food. Let me go and find food and
somebody
eat.
just send me message. Send me say they say I don't they arrest me at the airport. They want to deport me with passport. I be Canada picking.
Let me go and find food and eat. You get
Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Boma, and I am back today with another video. So guys, we'll be talking about Amaka Sumberger. I don't know if that's her name, but I know a lot of us have seen the news about Amaka. Is it Amaka? Yes, I'll put her name on the screen or a picture of her on the screen. The Canadian-based lady who made a threat of poisoning to her Yoruba colleagues and her Edo colleagues on TikTok. So it was trending in Nigeria, and a lot of reactions came out concerning the issue. Many people were kind of against what she did, although some few people felt like because she's a Canadian or because she's in diaspora, nothing was gonna happen until the Nigerian government took it up upon themselves to pursue the case. Yeah, a lot of organizations wrote to the Nigerian immigration. The House of Representatives also wrote to the Nigerian immigration. The Nigerians in Diaspora Commission also wrote to the Canadian immigration. And so far so good. The lady on her own part was not apologetic about it. She came out saying that she's untouchable and nothing was going to happen because she's a Canadian citizen. She was she was being so proud about it, and there was no sign of sorry coming from her. So a lot of people had to start writing the Canadian government, and we all know the country we are in today. Nigerians right now, everybody's blood is hot. So there are utterances you would make, and you should definitely be ready for the consequences. That's why I always tell people that you see this social media, it can make or mar you in just a few minutes. What you put out there also matters. What you absorb as a person from the internet also matters. Only God knows how many hates that comment or that words, those words she said would have instigated, the hate it would have created in the hearts of people. So what we also absorb is also important, and also what we put out there is also important. So this lady now has been arraigned in court, and I'm hearing that she might probably get a 2 years to 5 years jail term. We are not too sure, but from what one of their Twitter the Canadian ambassadors wrote on Twitter, she stated that this lady might probably be getting 2 to 5 years jail term if she's arraigned in court and she's found guilty. So the thing about this is that she on her own part came out and said she's untouchable, she's a Canadian citizen. My dear, we must all understand that in as much as she's a Nigerian, and I feel bad for her because she might have children, she might have families and everybody who right now is praying for this case not to go sour or for this case not to go south. I know a lot of people she must have disappointed by bringing such comments into or such words into this media space. Yes, she definitely has families that will be feeling bad right now, but my own take on this is let us be mindful of what we put out there on social media. The temptation to want to spill so much, the temptation to want to talk about a lot of things or speak out our emotions publicly. Some people will say, oh, I'm being so real, I'm being so articulate, I want to give it the way it is, I want to give you real, this is my real life, I want to talk about this thing happening. Sometimes the internet never forgets. You understand? A lot of people don't. Some people save videos to keep it for you in the future. Just peradventure, you try to apply for a political position tomorrow. The things you've put out on social media can be for you or against you. That's why you see people that do NGO, charity organizations and all that. Whenever they want to apply for positions in a political sector, it's easier for such people to gain more publicity. It's easier for them to gain trust in the hearts of people than someone that just comes from nowhere and people don't know you. So if you're into community work, your community knows you to do the little you can, put food on people's table, help the needy. You're the type that call people out for environmental. Come, let's clean this area. This area we stay is not good. Let's create a WhatsApp group, for all of us to come out every Saturday to sanitize this area. It's easier. If people know you for such works, it's easier for you to gain more publicity and gain more trust from people. So what we really put out there, what we use our life to put out on social media, also tells if people can trust us tomorrow with their kids, trust us tomorrow with a job, trust us tomorrow with a lot of things. I cannot see such a lady tomorrow. If I own a multi-millionaire company, I cannot see such a person tomorrow and want to employ you. No, because I feel like the moment you get agitated or the moment you get angry, you're going to you're going to buy on my stuff. You understand? So you're not employable. Even for me as a person, you're not employable. Even if that lady doesn't go to jail or peradventure, she comes out of this, it might be probably very hard for her to get a very good job. She might end up living her life abroad with the minimalist jobs. When I mean minimalist job, I mean jobs that don't require certifications, job that doesn't need experience, jobs that are not something you would be proud of, depending on her level of education. I don't know if you understand, because I don't really like to look down on a lot of people, a lot of jobs. So she will be stuck in a place even if she comes out. There's something we call the DBS in the United Kingdom. If you go to jail and come back, your DBS is spoiled. No care home will employ you. Many companies wouldn't employ you because you need to provide it. In Nigeria, it's like a police report. You need to provide it for them to give you some sort of trust that, okay, this person doesn't have any background in crime or doesn't have any background issues that makes the person unemployable. So for this lady now, she boasting about being a Canadian citizen. She forgot that these people like reputation. These people like you to be accountable. These people like you to be trusted. In the Western world, they need to trust you to be able to hand over certain roles to you. They need to trust you for them to deliver certain things to you or let you deliver certain things in their organizations. And they don't play with this kind of hate speech. So I really feel bad for her, and I hope somehow she gets a lesser judgment, even if she will be, going to jail. I don't know. We are not too sure until the court decides. I feel she gets a lesser judgment, and I pray she comes out apologetic about what she has done, because to me, she doesn't seem to be apologetic about it. And somehow I see people praise her in the comment section, and you guys feel you're not traceable. Like, let's mind what we comment. I see a lot of people in the comment section, whenever they post videos about this lady, people comment and say, yes, we support this, we support that. What are you supporting? You're supporting a mother coming out to voice out about buying a human being, even if that is what the abundance, what do they call it? If that came out from her heart, it shouldn't come out from her mouth. Like, seriously, there's freedom of speech, but freedom after speech is not guaranteed. I hope you all enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see you all in my next one. Thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe, turn on your bells, and be sure to get all the spiciest gist from me and all the good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.